We are going to be training from head to toe as we work for strength and definition in this full body workout. The only thing you're going to need for our workout today will be your moderately heavy to heavy dumbbells. This is short, this is going to be quick, but effective. So grab your weights and let's do this. This workout really has a lot going on today. Not only are we going to be working everything from head to toe, we are also going to be working that peripheral heart action, which means we are going to be working the upper body and the lower body, which is an amazing way to train. Really going to get the heart rate up. Going to really feel that. Also, full standing. So we're going to be standing for all of the exercises, and we have an abs finisher. Again, all standing, and it's no repeat. We are working moderately heavy to heavy today. So challenge yourself with your weights. We're going to be working for 60 for those full body exercises, 20 seconds of rest. For the abs, we're going to work 30 and then rest 10. We're going to get right into our warm up. So let's do that, and then we will be on a roll for this workout. We're going to start with quad pull. So just taking your heel up to your bum, holding it for a second, and then switching it over. So really going to work through this warm up pretty quick today. But again, we want to make sure our body and our mind is ready for this training session, because when we got 20 minutes, you know we like to make it count, and we always do when it's a 20-minute work. Well, 20, 30, 40, whatever, but I just love the 20-minute workout because it really gives us that chance to just go all in for that 20 minutes. Perfect when you're short on time. Let's do two more. Here's two. And one. Arm circles back, big arm circles. So really reach those arms up and around, keeping a soft bend in your knees. Good, and breathing. Good thing we're getting shoulders ready, because that's what we're going to start with today for our first exercise. Two more warm-up exercises though. Sumo stance, good morning, in 3, 2, and 1. So legs out, toes out here for this. Hands on our hips. Drive the hips to the wall behind you, back flat, core engaged, and then squeeze up. Just a few reps here. Really start to feel this through the back of your legs. We're gonna hold it low into a sumo squat next. Let's do 3. Let's do 2. And final one here. Last one. So lower it down into that sumo squat. You can take your elbows, press just gently back here on your legs to open up through the hips and the inner thighs, kind of rocking it from side to side. Good. From here, we're going to drop one shoulder to the center and then the other side. Breathing. Drop that bum down. Let's do 2 more. Here's 2. And last one. All right, so again, moderately heavy to heavy. Aim more for that heavy range to really work on that strength and definition. We're gonna start with an Arnold Press. So working for 60 seconds, so keep that in mind when you're picking your weight. Grabbing our weight, soft bend in the knees, palms facing you, going in 3, 2, and 1. Now as you press up, keep those shoulders relaxed and wrists straight. Really focus on form. Work at your own pace here. Now when we're lifting heavy, pace pretty slow. So we don't want to go too quick. When we've got that heavy weight, we want to stay in control. Good, and exhale as you press up. Over halfway. Woo. This last 20 seconds for each exercise is going to be tough when we're lifting with this heavier weight. So just keep your mind here. Don't lose focus. Okay, almost there. Couple more reps. I'm feeling it. I know you're feeling it too. This is 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're moving into a Romanian deadlift. So like I mentioned, we've got that peripheral heart action, working upper body, then lower body, and switching. So with that Romanian deadlift, get those heavy weights and let's get ready. 60 seconds on the clock in 5. Shoulders rolled down and back, slight bend in the knees. Weight is in the heels. And let's do it. Taking it down, keep that weight nice and close. Pull. Make sure as you lower down, back is not arching or rounding. Good, tightening up those hamstrings as you pull up. This is that halfway mark. Woo. And remember, when we've got 20 minutes, we're gonna make it count. So this is going to be tough right from the get-go. All right, this is it. Here's that countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Going on, back to upper body, biceps this time. We're working those hump curls. This is challenging for 60 seconds. So again, try to aim for that heavier weight. You may even have to adjust. I might adjust in between, but we're gonna keep those arms moving, shoulders relaxed, and we pump. Here we go. Pump it up. Breathing. This one is quick. This one burns out those biceps. You're gonna get a little pump right away from this. I am already saying we are bumping it down. Okay, here we go. If you need to drop it, you just go right back into it. We got it, we're doing it. Burn it out here. I love this exercise. Isn't it funny when you start strength training at first, you're like, oh my God, this is so hard. And then you're like, wait a second. I love that. That's what I love about strength training. So good. Keep pumping, over halfway. Keep that good form. Make sure those elbows are staying tucked. Or the elbows. Maybe you have elbows. I don't know. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. No weight this time. This is one of those cute little exercises. You're just gonna need a wall somewhere. Find a wall. We're gonna have a seat. Wall sit with alternating leg extension. Modification, you hold that wall sit. So bringing it down, back up against that wall, 90-degree bend here, and we're gonna alternate sides. Here we go. Lift, hold it, squeeze, tighten up that quad, and then down. So don't rush this, hold it. Squeeze it, then down. You can even say that in your head. Say it out loud. Hold it, squeeze it, and then down. Makes it a little bit more fun. We're not all serious around here. That would not be my kind of workout if you haven't figured that out by now. We need a little bit of sass and pizzazz. Maybe some jazz hands every once in a while. Perfect time for jazz hands because we don't have weights. Whew. Over halfway. And when it's burning and it's hurting, I really gotta take my mind off of it. So that's why things happen that normally probably wouldn't. Oh, so close. Breathing. All right, last 3, 2, and 1. Let me get over here and give you a high five. Okay, we're moving on. That was tough. We're doing a wide row next. Now, wide rows, a little bit more challenging. So I'm actually bumping it down to 10, which might sound light for a row, but with that wide position, it makes a difference. So back flat, core engaged. Here we go. Wide row squeeze. And again, take your time, hold it, squeeze it. In those rows, I like to say, overstay your welcome here at the top. You're like, I wanna go, I wanna leave, but not yet. Exhale as you squeeze those shoulder blades around spine. So arms staying nice and wide. Think about knuckles coming right down towards the floor as you pull up. Almost there. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Sumo squat. So, optional for you today for the sumo squat. 1, dumbbell in the center, or 2 on each leg. I am gonna go with 2 today. I like to mix it up, but I'm gonna work with dumbbells on legs. So legs out, toes out, shoulders rolled down and back, and let's squat. So taking it down, again, hold it low, squeeze up. Now with that sumo squat, Right here, think about zippering your legs together. That's gonna help you activate a little bit deeper into those inner thigh muscles. Working right here. And squeeze. Almost there. Well, halfway there. How's that? That's good, right? Now, can you feel when we're working upper body then right into lower body? It really does get that heart rate up. Out of breath a little bit more even. Almost there. I can really say that now because here we go. This is 3, 2, and 1. Standing chest flies. That's what's next. Okay. With our standing chest flies, we're gonna alternate sides, shoulders rolled down and back. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Up and across. Exhale, squeeze it and hold it. Now don't shrug the shoulders as you come up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. This is hitting those chest muscles now. We're halfway. Keep working. Again, when we get one shot at each exercise, keep your focus and try to maintain working for that full 60 seconds because that's the only time we got. And we're close now. 15 seconds out. Already halfway through our full body training before we hit that ab finisher. Here's 3, 2, and 1. This next exercise, I'm gonna have a modification for you. If lunges bother your knees, we're gonna do an alternating rear stepping lunge. If lunges bother your knees, you've got a goblet squat. So again, working with our heavier dumbbells. So alternating reverse lunge or goblet squat. Let's begin. And remember, work at your own pace on this one. And keep that weight in your heels as you press up. Whew. You've made it over halfway. Keep working, keep this same tempo. And I should say the tempo that you've been working with, try to keep it the same throughout each set. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, tricep kickbacks now. This is one of my favorites to tighten up the back of your arm. So good. So with this, let's roll those shoulders down now. Back flat, core engaged, hinge it at the hips, arms up, and let's kick it back. Another one, hold it at the top there for a second. Feel that contraction in the arms, and then back in. Exhale as you lift those arms. Halfway point. Only 3 exercises for that upper and lower body before we hit abs to go from this point. Whew. Can you feel the back of the arms working? You're getting them strong, you're tightening them up. Gonna give you some of that definition back there in those arms. The last 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Going into squat taps. This is gonna be 2 dumbbells right at your shoulders. So with these squat taps, we're gonna work our balance a little bit more as we squat down and tap up, alternating sides. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 60 on. Down and tap. Take it back out. Other side tap. Stay very light on that tap. Almost there. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale right here as you press up and tap. Couple more reps. Keep it strong. Keep that head up. Keep that chest up. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Now, close grip row. You can use 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you're using 2, pin them together. Don't let them go. I like to use 1 for this one, but long straight back here. Slight bend in the knees, and we row. Here we go. Squeeze, arms close to your body. Again, hold it at the top for a second. Exhale as you squeeze up. Think about elongating your spine all the way through the neck there. Make sure there's no rounding in your back or arching. By the way, this is the last upper body exercise. Lower body to finish here. In 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna finish out with an alternating curtsy lunge. Another option, if lunges bother your knees, you're gonna do lateral leg lift. So let's grab an extra dumbbell here. If you don't have 2 already, alternating curtsy lunge or that lateral lift. Here we go. Take your time on this one. Great exercise to work that outer thigh right here. Over halfway. Keep it strong, keep it up. Last lower body exercise, and then it's all about the abs. Now remember the timer with the abs. Goes from 30 seconds to work, no repeat, 10 seconds of rest. So we're going to move quick. Last 3, 2, and 1. 1 dumbbell now for our Poff Press. After this one, dumbbells are gonna be optional, but again, I'll encourage you to use them if you feel like your form is gonna stay solid. All right, Poff Press, 30 on, here we go. Straight out, arms come in, squeezing that body as you come back in. Shoulders relaxed. This 30 seconds is gonna go by so quick. Next exercise we're gonna extend the arm, extend the leg, and then pull back into that side crunch. Last 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna adjust my weight down just a bit for this one. All right, here we go. Extend, pull. So more of a cross body crunch. We're gonna work one side and then the other. Good, keep those abs nice and tight. We're just gonna switch it over to the other side. 3, 2, 1, quick break. So same thing, really think about tightening up the abs. Here we go, extend, pull. Not only is this working that core stability, also strengthening through the abs. We've got the obliques working and overall your balance as well. So standing abs, always a good thing to add on into your training to mix things up. Last 3, 2, 1. Now, we're gonna go back. If you wanna use that dumbbell, I'm gonna up my weight a little bit. We're gonna march on the opposite leg. Just keep lifting that leg. Here we go. So arm stays up and lift. Tighten up the core. You can even put your hand there. Feel your abs working. Try to bring that leg up. So your hamstring is parallel to the floor. And again, just keep moving. We're just gonna switch sides next. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over. So, other side. Arm is up. Marching it out with this leg. And here we go. So feel it right away. Tighten up those abs. Exhale as you come up. Woo! One side you might find a little bit easier to balance than the other. Normal, but good to know. So you can keep that in mind during our training. 1 exercise left, and we have made it. 3, 2, and 1. No dumbbell for this one, so make sure your space is clear. We're gonna do a standing bicycle crunch. So hands behind your head, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Here we go, squeeze. Take your time, get that squeeze. Try to exhale, completely clearing those lungs. Tighten everything up. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. You are the bomb. That was full body, everything, all over the place. It feels it right now. Way to go. I just want to give you a little bit of reminder, just some encouragement, because this is midweek through our Bike and Bells program. We are halfway through this program already. So I just want to remind you, if you need to take some time to refocus, reassess what you're working on, this is such a good time to do that. Just check in on your goals, see how you're feeling. Remember, give yourself grace through this process. Not every day is going to be perfect. You're not going to get to your workout every day. That is okay. Just be consistent when you can, show up. We're here to get strong. Here to be strong here, to be strong out there. And that's what I want for you. And I know that is going to make the biggest difference in your life. So thank you for being here. One thing that's going to feel so good, if you want to add a little extra oomph to this workout, we kind of hit a little bit, thighs. 10-minute thighs finisher if you got a little extra time today. That is going to be such a good combo to work together. I will see you over there at that thighs finisher. Again, thanks for taking time with me today to get strong, reassess everything, check in with yourself. It's always good to do that. And I'll see you over at that finisher. I love ya.